Welcome back to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Please help me welcome Mr. Gary Hobbs.
Thank you, Johnny D. Compadre Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah.
Little D is on assignment. First of all, big shout out to all our 5 listeners. 10? Are we up to 15?
About.
There you go. Yeah. Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We have been MIA for a couple of weeks. First of all, we went through some tragedies and some burials. And my younger sister-in-law, Martita del Rio, she passed on. And we buried her. And also my mom, Anita McLemore Hobbs, my mommy. She passed on to be with the Lord, and we buried her. And so we've been going through some trying times. But God is great, as Mommy used to say all the time. Mommy's good. God is great. But we are back.
Amen.
Gary Hobbs, the podcast. First of all, compadre, this last Friday and Saturday was really special. We were back in the Rio Grande Valley. And,
yes, sir.
Pues, compadre, if I had known we were going to be this much in the valley this month, I would have gotten one of those, what do you call those, the Airbnbs? Airbnbs or the month, paid by the month, and right? But Friday, we were in South Padre Island. Really nice, with LaPorte Independent School District. They're in South Padre Island. Right outside of Viva. It's a resort there. It's right.
Really nice restaurant.
Beautiful place. But so we were with Brody Rivers, William Beckman.
William Beckman.
We're all fans now. Huh?
Yeah.
And of course, Gary Hobbs, the usual suspects. But big shout out LaPorte Independent School District. They treated us royally, and we had such a great time. And got to meet William Beckman. We had been talking to each other and texting and stuff like that for a while, a couple of months, and here and there. But he's from Del Rio, Texas. He's just doing great. And he took some of my grandkids and my wife and I on his bus, and we talked. And the night before, on Thursday night, he opened up for George Strait in Austin.
Oh, wow.
And then he played there in LaPorte Friday. And then Saturday night, he went back to Austin and opened up for George Strait again.
Wow.
I go, God. And he said, let me shake your hand. I told him, this is the closest I'll ever get to George Strait in country music. But big shout out William Beckman. He did really well.
Yeah, he did.
Exceptional.
Y habla más español que nosotros.
Oh, really? Claro que sí.
Bien correcto.
Oh, yeah. But, man, continued success, William Beckman. Such a nice guy. Humble, down to earth, man.
Yes, sir.
Really down to earth, but a lot of talent. Saturday, we were in
Mercedes,
Texas. We were with M&E Productions.
Yeah.
And big shout out, of course, to Mike Flores and Estela. Continue prayers for Estela. Sigue poquita malita. And so our prayers for Estela, que se mejore. Y muy pronto, con el favor de Dios. But of course, we saw Valde Muñoz and his wife. Always a pleasure seeing them. And Mando San Romando and his lovely wife. They were there with us. And also Danny Isoya Castañeda from Ciro's Restaurant. The number one restaurant in the RGB. Big shout out Danny Castañeda. We had such a great time.
Jesse Gomez,
Los Chachos, yes. It was a really nice weekend being back in the Rio Grande Valley. But to continue with the introduction segment, so a little bit of Tejano cheese. Okay. It's been weeks. It's been weeks, guys.
We've been gathering it.
No. Let's start with Tejano Explosion. They're going to be Thursday, April 16th. All the way through I think April 25th or something like that. So 10 days, man. And you couldn't put Gary Hobbs in. Okay, and so, no, let me tell you, Chente Barrera always calls me and he always books me the second week. And always, for years, the second week, right? And this year he calls me in like nada, and he puts me in the first week. So I'm already scheduled to be at Fiesta, right? Right. So then he goes, and it sounded like a, I don't know, like a,
sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. No, So Chente said he's going to try, and it looks like he did try to get me in the second week. But Chente, we're always there the second week, man. Yeah. No te hagas, But hey, they have a great lineup. Just so our couple of listeners will hear, man. They start Thursday, April 16th. Stephanie Montiel, David Farias, La Tropa F, and Ram Herrera.
Yeah,
man. And then the next day, Los Desperados, Marcos Orozco, and David Ligarza, Los Musicales. South Texas Homies, Jaime de Anda, 1979. Los Garcia Brothers. Sarapazo Norteño, Sólido, Elsa García. Wow. Conjunto Catsencio, Secreto. Ricardo Castillón, La Diferencia. Jay Pérez, Loca Pasión. Pío Treviño y Magic, Chente Barrera. Chente, how come you're the second week? Okay. Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics and La Fiebre.
Yeah.
Wow, what a lineup, man.
Yeah.
Great lineup.
Yeah. Great lineup.
Continued success, Tejano Explosion 2026, San Antonio. Chente, no te hagas, second week or something like that. Now, just to follow through with the cheese.
Vamos a ver.
Okay, so then the Puro Tejano Fest. They are in Houston, right?
Yes, sir.
Azteca
Fairgrounds.
The Azteca Fairgrounds. Yeah. And it's going to be a 2-day event. It's May 23rd and the 24th. Now, here on their lives, they have David Ligarza, La Música. David's everywhere, man.
Sí, ¿cómo le hace?
Joey Rodriguez.
He's got a jet.
Joey's got the in and out, everything. And happy birthday, J-Rod. Happy birthday, Joey Rodriguez. Many, many more. And then La Fiebre is there. Loca Pasión, the Garcia Brothers, Jay Perez, Los Desperados, La Calma, David Olivares, the Homeboys, right? I'm trying to, I can't see that small anymore. Celeste.
Hometown Boys. Hometown Boys.
I'm so sorry. The Hometown Boys. I'm sorry. Javier Solís, Los Únicos, Presión, La Excusa, Special, Bianca Ruiz, and
Sensible.
Bad Boys, Sensible. I just can't see that small anymore. So
I'm not even going to try.
Conjunto Outlaws, Bad Boys, Enlace.
This is with Eric O. This is Eric O. Puro Tejano Fest, right, Houston. And Eric, I guess they didn't.
What's up, Eric?
Maybe I need to talk to Joey Rodriguez, right? I think so. Hey, Puro Tejano Fest. Y'all support them. That's the May 23rd, 24th. Azteca Fairgrounds.
Eso que ya el Tejano's dying out.
Yeah, Tejano's dying. No, but they got a bunch of, también new up-and-coming bands. And, I mean, La Calma to me is not Tejano.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, true. I mean, they're a great band, but they're into Tejano and Nortex sound, or
Yeah, the Nortex sound.
yeah, okay. But again, and then the Memorial Weekend Bash. And I'm gonna bash them in a minute. 2026. Now they're happening that same Memorial Weekend, right? I think since Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is a lineup like wow, okay. So originally, Frank Salazar called me and he says, I want you on the Sunday and with La Mafia and quedó de hablarme. And then when we caught up with him, Tejano Loco tells me, hey, ¿qué pasó con Gary? Pues he never answers his phone. Wow. No hay nada. Hey, look at their lineup, man. Incredible. Friday, David Ligarza, Los Musicales. God dang, that Joey Rodriguez is everywhere.
But a Joey.
Yeah, David Ligarza, Los Musicales. Man, you know what? I take a little bit of time. We sure do want to send condolences to David Ligarza, the passing of David Ligarza Jr., right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's just sad, and it's pretty heavy when you lose your mom, but to be a parent and lose a child, I think that's unfair. I mean, I don't think any of us ever want anything like that, right? So our condolences, David Ligarza, La Familia Garza, and David Ligarza Jr.'s family. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. Going back to the Friday lineup, of course, David Ligarza, Los Musicales, again. Jay Perez, Marcos Orozco, Mike Gonzalez, and the Iconics. Is that a lineup or what? That's great. Now, Saturday, Palominos, De Parranda, AJ Castillo, Lucky Joe, Cindy Ramos, and Lupe Sainz. And then Sunday, where we should have been, Sunday, La Mafia, Signo, Elsa Garcia, La Fiebre, Paco Cero y Grupo Mania.
Mania.
Yeah.
Or Mania.
Mania, I'm so sorry. Pues yo hablo también muy bien el español como William Beckman, compadre,
Yes, sir.
pero man, what a lineup, dude. Man,
Yeah.
Memorial Weekend, and they couldn't call Gary Hobbs. 830-773-4270 for all those 10 people that are listening in. But ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you go and support all these Tejano events.
Yeah.
Man, they are loaded. And,
Killing it.
But as you'll hear later in the show, we're pretty booked solid ourselves. Gracias a Dios.
Yes, sir. Gracias a Dios.
You are listening to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Now, we are on garyhobbs.com, Apple Podcast, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, lameraleona.net radio, Saturdays at 12 noon, and iHeart Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Domingo Garcia Law Firm, CRI Electric. Israel and Christine Garza were with us Friday night, compadre.
Yes,
There in South Padre Island. So big shout out to them. I'll tell you a joke later about Al Bundy. But CRI Electric, Triple J Custom Welding, and Zero Fee Payments. They're all on Facebook and social media. Gary Hobbs, the podcast, Eagle Pass, Texas. We'll be right back. Big shout out to our proud sponsor, Domingo Garcia, and the Domingo Garcia Law Firm, with offices in Dallas, Houston, Odessa, and Fort Worth, Texas. More info at domingogarcia.com.
Hello, yo soy JC, and you're listening to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Y aquí está mi compadre, Gary Hobbs.
Thank you, compadre Jaime Samago, Johnny Davila in the house, Johnny D. Little D, Dave Villanueva, he's on assignment.
Leave of absence.
Leave of absence. But want to remind everybody of our Gary Hobbs Family and Friends Cruise number 8, coming January 31st through February the 7th, 2027.
Yeah.
On board, of course, Stephanie Montiel, Joe Posada, Texas Latino, David Olivares, The Crazy Pimps, Tejano Loco, special appearances by DJ Tippy Tip, Gabriel Zavala, Lily Bella, Johnny D, and of course, that old guy, Gary Hobbs, and the young guys, the usual suspects.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can visit us at garyhobbscruise.com for more information, garyhobbscruise.com. Now, Johnny and compadre, we need to let people know that we give people these Tejano cruises, we give them more bang for the buck.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean? That means that, ours, we have 3 Tejano full dances, what I call them, full dances.
Yeah.
And ahí se visten todos, bailan, no andan en chanclas, and no andan agarrando. It's 3 full dances, ladies and gentlemen. And we have, 3 dances, then a meet and greet. We have a pool party. We have a 70s and 80s night. And we dressed up, 70s and 80s costume. Now, compadre, the other cruises are doing 70s and 80s night. Cálmala, just... Okay. And then we have Tejano Loco Beach Party at Mr. Sancho's.
Yeah.
Again, you can call our exclusive travel agent, Happy Mireles, at 469-450-1168. That's 469-450-1168. Or visit us at garyhobbscruise.com for more information. Now, on today's Tejano segment, we have music that's been charting, going up, and is very Tejano. We want you to listen, give us the feedback. But this is Ruben, Salazar y Lasso. This is Siempre para Siempre.
Escúchame bien, no quiero saber más de tu querer. corazón fueron mentiras. Voy a olvidarte para siempre. Te prometo, no te voy a extrañar. Voy a borrarte de mi mente siempre, para siempre. Ya no me busques ni me llames. No te preocupes por mi querer. Déjame solo, olvídate de todo, siempre, para siempre. Te di mi calor con tanta pasión, pero me pagaste con traición. Esas caricias que le dabas a mi corazón fueron mentiras. Voy a olvidarte para siempre. Te prometo, no te voy a extrañar. Voy a borrarte de mi mente siempre, para siempre. Ya no me busques ni me llames. No te preocupes por mi querer. Déjame solo, olvídate de todo, siempre, para siempre.
We want to thank our proud sponsor, CRI Electric in San Antonio, Texas. Family and veteran-owned commercial, residential, industrial, electrical services on electrical, data, voice, science, and solar. Give them a call at 210-509-8889. Big shout out Israel and Christine Garza, CRI Electric. Ruben Salazar, Lasso, Siempre para Siempre. Something written by Francisco Villarreal. Pretty Tejano-ish, huh?
Yeah.
Horns and everything going on.
Listen to Francisco Villarreal, Panchito from, he used to play with Rodeo,
It could be.
right?
Panchito?
I think so. Yeah, Panchito, the keyboard player.
Why didn't you just put Francisco Panchito Villarreal? We'd know.
Yeah.
¿Verdad? It's a good tune, Tejano. Here on today's Tejano, once again, Ruben Salazar y Lasso, Siempre para Siempre. You're listening to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We are in Eagle Pass, Texas, and we'll be right back. We want to send a big shout out to our proud sponsor, Triple J Custom Welding, owned and operated by the Bustamante family in Seguin, Texas. TripleJCustomWelding.com or Facebook page Triple J Custom Welding for more information. Big shout out Juan and Crystal and all their family. God bless. And we're back, Johnny D.
Yes, sir.
Buddy JG.
Yes, sir.
Little D. Little D. On assignment. On our throwback segment today, we're going back to the Totally Tejano album. LP. Maybe 8-track, not 4-track.
8-track.
Or CD, not 8-track.
Okay.
Or maybe, I don't know, compadre. No, ya no había.
You know, yeah.
Cassette.
Yeah, cassette, sí.
Cassette, sí.
Cassettes, yeah.
Pero no 8-track.
No, it's right. Yeah, no, go back.
There's a song there, of course, a beautiful song. Beautiful song que yo mandé la fregada. Beautiful song by Armando Manzanero. Right.
Yeah.
It's Contigo Aprendi. And that kind of defines that era for us, that sound, that Tejano keyboards and stuff, tempo going, and it's Contigo Aprendi from the Totally Tejano album. That was on Hacienda Records. Throwback segment, Gary Hobbs goes something like this. That was Tejano.
Yeah. Totally Tejano.
Contigo Aprendi. Hacienda Records at the time. I was looking at some of the credits, compadre. That album had Ese Fue Tu Error.
Ese Fue Tu Error, another great
Sacrificio,
song.
El Sacrificio del Amor. And ese Contigo Aprendi. No discutamos. That was from Lucha Vía. No discutamos. Tú y yo.
Tú y yo. Oh, yeah.
Estúpido romántico. Something like tú y yo. ¿Cómo imaginar que la vida sigue igual? Wow.
Puras buenas. Puro
Man,
Tejano.
and on the cover, it was some Texas marble, thing there next to the City Hall. Está mi compadre Juan Barrientos in red and black striped leopard spandex pants.
Padre.
Está Mario Cervera, está Manuel Flores, padre Meme Flores.
Meme Flores.
And Gary Hobbs, todo greñudo ahí. Always con todo el pecho abierto, like.
You gotta sell it, compadre.
Ahora no puedo, compadre, me entra un aire.
Agarro pulmonía.
That was Contigo Aprendi from the Totally Tejano album, Hacienda Records back in the day. Compadre, you think 1980?
About 86.
85?
86, yeah.
Wow. This is our throwback segment. Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We'll be right back. Zero fee payments, providing trusted payment solutions for businesses of all kinds with no contracts, no hidden fees, and free equipment. For more information, call or text 830-461-0905. Before we leave,
It's that time again.
before we leave,
It's about that time.
visit us at our social media sites. Well, we have garyhobbs.com. We also have garyhobbscruise.com. All information for our eighth Gary Hobbs Family and Friends Cruise coming January 31st through February 7th, 2027. All the info is there at garyhobbscruise.com. You can visit us on Facebook, Gary Hobbs Official, on Instagram, Gary Hobbs Official, on X, Gary Hobbs Official, or TikTok, Gary Hobbs .official 2Fs. Tired of those other fake profiles, man. TikTok, Gary Hobbs .official.
And also YouTube, Gary Hobbs Cruise.
YouTube, Gary Hobbs Cruise. Yeah.
Official.
Well, this Friday, April 17th, we are in Mission, Texas. Back in the RGV, compadre. I tell you that.
One more time.
Aaron B, yeah. We are with the Education Foundation of Mission Independent School District. That's at the Mission Event Center. It's this Friday. Yours truly, Gary Hobbs, the usual suspects. Now, Saturday, we are back in San Antonio, Texas. Saturday, April 18th, at Fiesta de los Reyes. We are at the Gateway Stage, compadre. That's like under the bridge
Yes,
or
sir.
next to all of that, right? But
At the
tell you
good
we're going about
place.
9:30 to 11 or something like that.
Cool.
It used to be later, but now, lately, they've been doing earlier shows.
Yeah,
By las 11, everybody get out.
Yeah, see.
But,
go party somewhere else.
Yeah, that's right. This Saturday, Fiesta de los Reyes, San Antonio, Texas, under the Gateway Stage downtown. Now, Sunday, April 19th, this Sunday, we are in Hitchcock, Texas. We are with the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo.
Yeah.
There you go. On board, Ricky Naranjo y los Gamblers, and Gary Hobbs, the usual suspects, Grupo Control. Man, we get to
Yeah, to
work
see
with
them
them
again,
again. Yeah. And of course, our dear friend Tejano Loco in the house. That's this Sunday, April 19th in Hitchcock, Texas. Compadre, any shout outs?
Yeah, I got 2 shout outs here. Nos escribió Jeremiah from California.
Oh, there you go,
Yeah,
Jeremiah.
he wants to wish his aunt Yuyu Cifuentes a happy 60th birthday, belated 60th birthday now. We got a couple of weeks ago, so pero pues he wants to send shout out to his tia Yuyu Cifuentes.
Happy birthday,
yeah, happy
Yuyu.
birthday. He says
Happy
that
birthday.
that she's a big
you celebrating your
fan,
birthday. you.
No,
Happy birthday.
dice que she's a big fan of Gary Hobbs.
Oh, God bless her.
So,
God
yeah.
bless her.
Also want to send a shout out to Mary Perez. A happy birthday también. Es la esposa de Lobito Pérez. So,
Oh, there you go.
So, happy
Mrs.
birth-
Lobito.
Yeah, happy birthday to her también.
Happy birthday. And tú,
Happy
compadre?
birthday to my nephew. What is his birthday today? Armando Hernandez.
But how many
Happy
relatives do you have?
Oh, no. No puedo contarlos, compadre. Ya perdí la cuenta ya.
There you go. What's his name, compadre? I'm sorry?
Armando Hernandez.
Happy birthday, Armando. There you
Yeah,
go.
my nephew and my brother Michael, the 21st.
El 21st, Michael.
Michael.
Wow.
And my mom on the 27th.
Compadre, ¿no quieres mandarle
Yeah.
saludo a RQ?
Y un saludo, un shout out para RQ allá en Nampa, Idaho.
We haven't sent a shout out to RQ in quite a while.
RQ
Big
morning
shout out,
show.
RQ. And pues, compadre, we'll be heading up that way sometime in September, no? Favor de Dios.
September 13th, I believe.
September 13th, compadre, you're right. You're always right, compadre, but I'm just saying. It's going to be, September 13th. We are in Caldwell.
Caldwell,
I think we're in
Idaho.
Caldwell, Idaho. Wow. At the Memorial Park, compadre, is what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Your old stomping grounds, compadre.
Yeah, saludos a toda mi raza, a mis camaradas, amigos, músicos. Y
Those of you that are listening in, we want you to subscribe and hit the like,
Share.
ring the bell, and what, Johnny D?
Share.
Share.
We gotta share.
We got to share. Share is
sharing
caring.
is caring, yeah.
At this point, we're not going to reach 1,000 listeners. The way we're going ahorita, we're at 13 listeners or what?
we gotta
15?
get back in the groove.
We got to get back into the groove. Once we go to video, and everybody sees que estamos bien panzones, we will have like eight viewers looking in. But you are listening to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We're in Eagle Pass, Texas. Gracias, parte mi compadre Jay-Z, Johnny D, Little D's on assignment. Until next week, con el favor de Dios, Dios los guarde, Dios los cuide. We'll see you next week. God bless. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye and God bless.